What's going on, guys? Techie Gaming back with another type of video. It's gonna be different than my normal things. I know it's been a while. First of all, hello, how you all doing? But what we're gonna be doing this time, we're gonna be doing, I got the idea from, I love to give credit, Moscow X. He does a lot of the what if Dragon Ball ideas and whatnot, as far as like what if Raditz turned good, what if Vegeta killed Frieza, just stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing my own thing, but instead of like taking from the original, I'm gonna add my own original to the story. And what I'm gonna be doing is what I'm gonna call What If I, and it's basically gonna be what if I was placed into different animes, fiction, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and what I would do with per se my character. Excuse me, got a Dorito. It's a little got one of these, you know, a little strong. But basically what I would do in said universe. But what I want to do to keep you guys involved is, instead of just me narratively telling you the story, every odd numbered episode or part would be, it'll be a bridge at the end where I'll take a poll and let you guys, or like 2 comments, let you guys vote on which path we would take, and that'll kind of continue to shape the story. Like each odd number will have a choice, and the second part will be like deviating from that choice and kind of telling you the results. But what we're going to be doing is, the first world I kind of thought about doing anime wise, because it's mainly going to be anime, we're going to be doing what if I was in My Hero Academia. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it like from the very beginning all the way towards where they are currently. What is it, season 7? So basically my character is going to be the same age as the protagonist, which is Deku. So my character, dang, didn't think of a name. Yes, I did. His name is going to be Lee Jones. I'm not going to stunt. That's the name I mainly use for my wrestling, but I like that name. So his name's going to be Lee Jones. I can't remember how old they were at the start of the show. So he's however old Deku is. His quirk is going to be ash manipulation. He uses ash to make an attempt to suffocate and or smother his opponents. He uses ash and makes ash wolves. He also has a sewing kit attached to his hip. The sewing kit has nothing but needles in it. What he'll do is, the ash itself won't physically harm you, but he'll hide needles inside of the ash, and he's trying to cut, stab, pierce your body, any form or fashion of that, to get the ash to get in your bloodstream. Downside of his quirk, he has horrible asthma. He has horrible asthma, and the only way to actually get the ash and or the smoke, in a sense, to work, is he has to vape. So he can only fight, honestly, hard without doing a lot of movement for 2 minutes. If he has to move around and dodge a lot, he's looking at about a good 45 seconds to a minute fight at best. So we're gonna start off basically with our protagonist, Lee Jones, waking up, getting ready for his first and last day of high school before transferring over to go take the exam at UA. He wakes up, he goes outside, he hears a woman screaming. Of course, wanting to thrive to be a hero, he rushes over to the scene. As soon as he makes his way over there, he sees a large bird, half man creature trying to steal a woman's purse. As I stated previously, he's going to then use his powers. He's going to approach the woman. He's going to approach the man bird. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The man bird's gonna look at him, obviously ignore him because he's a child. He's going to then try to engage with the man bird. The man bird's gonna, get away from me, kid. He's gonna backhand Lee Jones to the ground. Lee Jones is going to fall to the ground. Lee Jones is going to get up. The woman screaming, her purse has now completely been snatched. The man bird is now using his makeshift wings, or horrible, what is the word? Horrible transmutation to fly. It's not a very high fly, not a very fast fly, but he is off the ground, at least 6 feet. Lee is going to then take his vape out, and he's going to summon, project 5 ash wolves. The wolves are no bigger than any regular modern day wolves, but they are completely made of ash. And as the Birdman is flying away, he's going to throw a handful of his needles out of his sewing kit to kind of cut the man up in the sky a little bit. It's not going to exactly make him fall, but then the wolves are going to chase after the man. They surround the man and they all crash into his body, seemingly doing no damage. But what they're doing is, as they crash into his body and seemingly dissipate, they're entering his bloodstream. And as he's flying, he begins to cough violently, viciously in fact, and it starts to really become hard for him to fly until the point where he drops the purse and he falls from the sky. Lee picks up the purse and then goes and takes the purse back to the woman. That's when the authorities come and they go shake Lee's hand. Good job, kid. You might as well go and be a hero if you're going to be this good at it. Lee, of course, that's the plan. Lee then gets ready to, like I say, continue his journey back to school. As he gets ready to make his way towards the school, he sees the protagonist. He sees Deku, or Midoriya, whichever one you want to call him, being beat up basically by Bakugo, as it was at the beginning of the show. Unfortunately, Lee does know of Midoriya. He does know that Midoriya is quirkless, and he does know Midoriya does have a hard life. But this will be the first part right here. This will be your first question. Does Lee help Midoriya? That's option 1. Does Lee ignore Midoriya and continue on with his day? Or does Lee help Bakugo bully Midoriya? So your options are help Midoriya, ignore Midoriya, or bully Midoriya. So I think we're going to stop right here, guys. I promise you, this is something I've really always wanted to do. I feel like narratively I can tell a good story. So this is something I'm hoping you all will enjoy. This first part I know isn't very long. I didn't want to drag it out too much. I just wanted to kind of give you a little taste of it and see what I was talking about. I don't know the schedule, don't ask. But I want to do at least minimum once I'm gonna say once a week just to play it safe, but I want like I really could do once a day, but I think maybe once a week to once every 4 or 5 days to give you guys time to, vote, pick your comments. And another thing is too, I've given 3 options, but if there's a comment and if there's a comment in the comment section that's better and it gets more upvotes or more clicks or likes or whatever, I'll go with that. Like the 4 or 5 options could be I don't know, he kills Midoriya, whatever, it's just something crazy. But I mean, that would be awful. It would be random, ruin the whole show really. But this is it, guys. This is it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Techie Gaming,